Hey everyone, Ken Ciesla here. Welcome to my channel, Enlightened Plumber, where we discuss Gary Knowles' protocol on living a healthy life and healing MS symptoms. A lot that has to do with MS symptoms in the first place has to do with inflammation. We talked about what's in the diet. Another thing that attributes to that are heavy metal toxicities. And we have lead, we have mercury, and some of what comes into our bodies as mercury toxicity comes from our fillings in our mouth. And today I'm here with Dr. Berkowitz in Morganville, New Jersey, in his dentistry, and he's going to explain to us the right way that we could get the mercury fillings removed and where we could find a competent practitioner to remove them. Good morning, Dr. Berkowitz.
Good morning. Mercury fillings can be very toxic. They outgas mercury vapors into our body with an 80% absorption into our lungs. So throughout your lifetime, even if you have a filling that's been in for 30 years, the fillings are still going to be toxic. A lot of my patients think, oh, it's in 30 years, doc, it's okay. And I say, no, it's not okay. It's 24/7 the rest of your life until you remove it safely. What we're going to talk about today is how do we remove it safely, and where do you find a dentist that can do this for you? I belong to an organization called the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology. It stands for the IAOMT, is the name of the organization, it's a short name. And for the website, it's IAOMT.org. We have a group of dentists that are under what we call a SMART protocol. SMART stands for Safe Mercury Amalgam Removal Technique. And we take this very seriously, since mercury is the most toxic non-radioactive material on the planet. So it's very toxic to us and causes a lot of health issues, in my opinion. The way we physically remove the mercury is we have different types of filters in the room. We have filters that's specifically for removing mercury from the air. We have something called a dental air vac, which is like a big vacuum hose, like it almost looks like a dryer hose that goes underneath your chin as we're doing the mercury removal. We put a raincoat around your tooth. It isolates your tooth literally outside your body, so none of the vapors go into you, none of the pieces go into you. So when you have this done, it's very, very dry. You're not having any pieces, no vapors, no pieces going into you at all. We have a suction behind the raincoat. On the raincoat, we put a sulfur cream that also acts as a barrier. Another thing that we do, the raincoat is made out of nitrile, which is a non-latex material. Most dentists that are not trained will use latex, which is incorrect. So it's very important that the dentists be trained by us. They have a full day of mercury training on how to do this. We have other filters in the room. One's called the mercury vapor ionizer that removes the mercury from the air, and another called the Faust filter. And then we have different types of suctions. As the patient, you have protection over your face and eyes, you have glasses on, and over your nose, you're going to have an oxygen mask, so you have a separate air source. So you are highly protected during this procedure. Before we start, we give you a pre-detox, either activated charcoal, or I a lot of times use something called the zeolite, which circulates through the body, picks up the vapors, so if something, God forbid, even a little bit leaked out, you're fully protected. And afterwards, we have you again rinse out with activated charcoal and swallow that. So that is a quick synopsis of the protocol. You can find a dentist on that website, the IAOMT.org. I usually also recommend look for an accredited dentist. That's somebody that is more highly trained by our organization. I'm on the board of directors of the IAOMT, and if anybody needs my help, I'll be happy to help you and answer any questions you may have.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Dr. Berkowitz, for your time.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it. And please hit like, subscribe, share, comment below, and have a great day, everyone.